Welcome back. Now, in this best practices video, we're going to be talking about making sure that your recording computer is going to be at eye level. Now, if you're going to appear in your tutorial videos on camera, and that means whether you're going to appear fully as the subject of the video or whether or not you're going to appear in the corners we've talked about, you need to make sure that your computer is going to be at eye level. And mainly, you want to make sure that your camera is going to be at eye level, because whenever you are actually going to be talking to your audience, you should be looking directly into the eye of the camera, because that will then give the effect that you are actually talking to them. One of the things that is difficult about screencasting is that you can often, without necessarily trying to do so, look in a different direction. You can look off to the side, and it is distracting to the people who are actually watching your video. So two things that you need to do. Number one, make sure that you're going to bring your computer to eye level, and then wherever your webcam is, you want to make sure that you are able to look directly into it so that you can be direct and connecting with the people who are going to be watching. Now, this whole setup is important for reading and navigational purposes too. So if you are actually scrolling through your points when you're talking on PowerPoint, it's more effective if you can see them and that they're at eye level. If you're not looking up at them, you're not looking too far down at them. Having them directly in front of them is very important. Now, in order to get your computer to eye level, you can purchase items from office supply stores, or you can use books to stack until you get to the right height. Now, once you discover the right height, that needs to be a short-term solution. So all you're doing with the books is you're determining how high it is. You want to measure that. You want to know exactly how tall that is, because that's what you're going to go and take to the office supply store. In the long term, the kind of solution that you want is going to be something that allows your laptop to be high at eye level, but it needs to breathe so it won't overheat. So you don't want to have your laptop so it's sitting on top of something that will not allow the fan to cool it off. You want to make sure that it's open and that it's really running over something that is porous or already has holes in it. Again, just as we discussed in the last video, this does not have to be, and it shouldn't be, an expensive solution. Now, the one you're about to see costs about $3, and that's about as much as you have to pay. Notice how the area right behind the screen, it's breathed, it's porous, it has holes in it, so the laptop can actually breathe. And it also raises the level of the laptop so that you can see eye level, so you can see the webcam if necessary, so you can read properly. You can actually have a real conversation with the people that are going to be watching your video. And you can see it a little better here. You know, again, notice the fact that this allows the laptop to breathe. There isn't a problem with overheating. And one of the things that happens over time is if you have a laptop and you don't allow it to breathe, you will cause problems with that laptop overheating, shortening the life of your laptop, having to buy other pieces, when really this is a really simple, very inexpensive solution that will help you to do that, while at the same time really bringing your PC to the level where you can actually use it. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.